JINGER Duggar has continued to defy her parents Jim Bob and Michelle's strict fundamentalist rules with a trip to the Big Apple with her husband. The Counting On star flew to New York City to celebrate the release of her new book, Becoming Free Indeed. And Ginger, 29, made no small matter of her getaway, sharing photos from Times Square and even the New York subway. The photo flaunting her trip has come as a bit of a surprise since her parents had previously banned her from moving to or even visiting big cities. That didn't stop the rebellious Duggar daughter from sharing a selfie on the train as she traveled. Ginger took to her Instagram stories on Monday night to share a selfie with her husband Jeremy, 35, while seated on the subway. The couple smiled happily while wearing matching black coats on their adventure. The TV personality has thrown shade toward her family throughout her trip to New York City. Over the weekend, Jeremy shared a snapshot of his wife on Instagram. The Counting On alum rocked a pair of ripped jeans during a stroll in the Big Apple. The former TLC star appeared to be breaking away from the strict dress code enforced by her conservative parents, Jim Bob, 57, and Michelle Duggar, 56. According to the patriarch's rulings, women in the Duggar family are not allowed to wear jeans or short skirts on any occasion. While distancing herself from her famous parents, Ginger appeared to be enjoying the sights of New York. The TV star visited a Barnes & Noble bookstore to promote her tell-all book. The memoir revealed what the TV personality experienced in her restrictive faith as she was ordered to always obey her parents and other authority figures, and shun virtually all aspects of pop culture. While conducting several interviews and book signings with fans, Ginger filmed views of the famous skyline and snapped photos among skyscrapers. The trip to the city that never sleeps has been a dream of Ginger's for many years, especially since she was banned from visiting the city by her parents. Back in 2012, in an installment of 19 Kids and Counting, she gushed over the 5 boroughs and refused to live 3 hours out from civilization. Then in March 2013, matriarch Michelle made it clear that she did not approve of her daughter moving to Empire City. The mom of 19 told Radar Online, Ginger didn't mean she wanted to move to New York City. She meant that she wants to live closer to a city. We're talking right near a city, but not New York City. Ginger meant she wanted to live 15 minutes from a Walmart. We live so far out of town on 20 acres, but Ginger wants to live closer to town, so she doesn't have to drive so far to go shopping, she claimed. Before Ginger's older brother was sentenced to 151 months in prison for CP charges, Josh, 34, moved to Washington, D.C. with his wife and kids. Michelle suggested her daughter could visit the nation's capital on an extended trip at the time. Ginger would love to spend time with her brother and all their children in Washington. New York City is way above what we would ever consider a city where she should move. Ginger and Jeremy are the parents of 2 children, daughters Felicity, 4, and Evangeline Jo, 1. The couple lives far from the family Arkansas compound in Los Angeles, where they settled in July 2019.